part of their shenanigans.
Yeah.
So I know say now my emotion I take run enter now why? But I thank God say I quickly put them for reverse. I put them for reverse, and because they know that all these things all these their stupid private autopsy they want to do, all those bio pork daddy, they have this result since April 2024. They could not come out and say it like you did with the government one.
They cannot.
Because the government one came out, we put up a rally, UK, America as well, NMS, that we are not satisfied with the results, But this one, they no agree come tell us, say, okay, now here we do them, now here they say, the pathologists, they don't want people to know their name. This Mohbad case is very sensitive. They don't want people to know anything. Liars, manipulators. So you were preparing us so that we know. You never did anything. Somebody said it's 20 million. Somebody said it's 60 million. Another one said it's for free.
Bookie said it's 30 million.
Bookie said it's 30 million. Nobody did be that. That money was and the minus it from the GoFundMe and access to account. Up until today, they cannot give us accuracy of how that money was spent.
They can never.
People came out on Olorebi saying they paid for Kinikon, they paid for Bakon. You just unwrap cement, one block of cement, one pack of Kinikon. Come on. On a go drag tire. On a go light tire.
For those who are not aware, please, according to Coffee yesterday on our platform, G-Babe said if we crunch here, we're not in Wumi Shisha. So please, I'm announcing to you all.
They just open their mouth to
So, Crunch Queen, your admittance to that means you can be dropped right now.
You are right, yo, my sister. That is the latest verdict.
They just come and open their mouth. See,
now G-Babe talking about crushing here. Because I told them
some of these people. Some of these people they are just gullible, they are innocent, they are just gullible, they are zombie followers.
Arabu, I was in their platform with my usual fake ID. I was here.
Really?
I just a look at.
They didn't do any private autopsy. We see the result now. Me and Anna will come out with the result. We'll post it.
G-Babe said,
copy and paste.
Only at Lagatani club. Club.
Yes.
Bóyá gbà tó ń ṣe pẹ̀kẹ́ ní club ni spray no lele.
G-Babe, only crushing here. Tó parọ́ pé lecturer lòun, kindergarten teacher ni o. Ó máa parọ́ òṣì pé lecturer.
Just imagine that.
I just look like this.
G-Babe is the most useless person on.
Abukia, I was there. Abukia Mohbad.
Useless. The most useless person on Justice for Mohbad.
God tell me.
I was here.
See, if you tell the woman to give submission, on the way forward, I give them to give submission on the way forward.
Lie. How she will take do
The moment they said, G-Babe, and you look come, I said, they no boss you, make you don't talk like that. Well, she maneuver, enter, put Lagata name inside the submission.
They even say that I'm in the house when Mohbad died. I was in Mohbad's house.
Yellow train is you, Lagata. Come and drop your passport here. We need to see your passport too.
I know. My passport there. I don't be carried over when we show our passport.
Honestly, 70 talk say, Lagata. I said this. It's me. I said it as it is. I said it. You were in Nigeria when Mohbad died. You were in Nigeria.
Don't worry. You will come and prove it. You will come and prove it.
You're full petition.
I'll learn.
You go to full petition.
Social media. Oh man, learn. This is a working country. Abi. But those
guys have a serious problem. They have serious issues. It's for us to even be having this conversation, like talking about them. I think it doesn't worth it sometimes.
They are clueless. Honestly, clueless.
They have issues and they don't know.
make you laugh. After Coffee can read the CTC DNA. What was Harry post on Facebook? Somebody now came up. Mommy Coffee, what you read is incomplete though, because there's a part that they say they should go and do that thing in abroad. The one go, and I have posted it though on Facebook. The one go, mommy, Ogami, enjoy delete here. Mommy, please, enjoy delete it. The one go, and some people are sharing it though. Even some blogs have picked it. Ogami, enjoy ma, delete it. Mommy, enjoy, delete it. I did the Abukia. I was there. Okay, if you say so, I will now delete it. Stay wicked, Mo. I'm bare. I was there. Bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti analyze lọ, wọ́n ti gbé wa ní gógó. Hey, Baba Mohbad, wọ́n ti gbé wa ní gógó. Baba Mo. Honestly, is an insult associated with these people. Honestly.
Exactly. They seems very clueless. Like they have issues. They have mental issues. Like I've been trying to like maybe think, okay, maybe they are normal and they are judging out of jealousy, whatever. But I've come to understand that these guys, they have mental issues. They have problems.
You'll be surprised what most of them are going through in their household. That G-babe, I can guarantee that there's no man that will climb on top of her in the last 30 years. So that frustration is just going to be terrible. That one said, Lube can't work for her. Now Kelebe, they go use Kelebe.
They blame everybody except Taloba. They curse everybody, blame everybody. Taloba bato, one ni gure lo je ko to. Taloba ba shubu, one ni great grace lo je ko shubu. Taloba man, kai, oh terrible, oh terrible.
Crunchy Queen, ó lè má jojú lásán. No àgbáwo náà ni bàbá tó ń sín gbẹ́rẹ́.
Bàbá tó sín gbẹ́rẹ́.
Ó lè jẹ́ pé ó lè ti ṣe tó jẹ́ pé.
Ọmọ àṣà prapra.
So they say I don't collect money from Wunmi.
Bàbá tó dá àṣejẹ, ó lè jẹ́ kó ti dé gbogbo everybody mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé wò sẹ́, ó lè lọ gbogbo àwọn. Ìkọ́ bàbá, I come for you, ó ti dé wọn, gbogbo wọn ti jẹ́. You come for Baba, I come for you.
Hello. What's your recruit lane? Shall a new recruit? Hello, Frikayomi. Hello, speak on. Lagata, now your wife they under you. Because now you all these beautiful faces they find no fun.
Paparano, you've not addressed the main part of what we played yesterday. What happened? I said you need to address what if that woman is actually speaking the truth. Wait, what if that woman is actually?
When we're arguing, then
the snapper.
Sleep, the snapper. When we're arguing, then sleep almost enter my eye. I just carry myself come back.
I know. As you stand up here, that I can't make you stand up. That I can't come out for your eye.
She come dey provoke me say no. I mean DPP I no go green. I just sleep go.
Anyway, let's go back to the main thing. Yeah.
Snapper, which Baba,
that lady
the one on supervised?
100%.
Yeah, that woman. That showed that.
You don't remember that woman? Now that woman came on Baba's live show one time. That he was saying that he knows Baba from George. It was that girl.
Mm-hmm.
It was that girl.
Do you think that woman was sent via Rich Grace or via Dempsey Mumi, or she's speaking?
She was
from
speaking
Baba?
from an inner thing, from Baba's perspective. She was saying the truth.
She's privy to some personal
She was saying the truth,
information.
So now, Lagata, wait.
You don't know that woman. Now she came up on Baba's live show now.
Wait, Lagata. So can we then say everybody championing for Baba should sign. That so if this woman is
Yes,
saying Baba should not sign,
hold on to the snapper. King Sly, God bless you.
I
He was
have
speaking a gospel,
three
she was
insulin,
singing gospel
for
song on
insulin.
Baba's life that day. And she was carrying Baba Trabaye. She was not remembering Baba that Baba, you remember this day, that day. Baba said, okay. Each doctor said, I will DM you. So that lady, yesterday,
Is it the lady that said Baba used to back his children to church?
God bless you. That was the lady.
Okay.
That was the lady. Baba, I know. You see why those recording is very, very important. It's very important. See, honestly.
wait,
Atlanta.
Lagata, you dey carry my conversation come out. You dey carry my conversation come out.
No,
Lagata.
I'm just buttressing what you are saying.
Lagata, are you saying she has
That
taken the
you paid
lollipop?
us royalty, so you cannot just be playing this video. No go they pay royalty.
Ẹni tìrù ibi tí mò ń bá lọ. Papa ló má pa kámẹ́rà ojú lọ́rọ̀ wa wá pa wá sá lọ. Tó wà sí sá.
Wàá máa san royalty fún wa. Mo jẹ́ kí gbọ́ voice note mi níta látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀. Màá gba royalty lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Wàá rí.
Okay, since Papa Ramo is saying by make us Lagata now, should we then say the critical thinkers offer stylishly gbé Baba ní gogo? Baba ọ̀dẹ̀ mọ́ kí Baba ti já.
Wọ́n fẹ́ hijack Baba ni. Nǹkan tí lady yẹn wá cast wọn fún nìyẹn.
Go cast one openly.
The lady came to cast them now. You go and look the show they did for her now.
That was very unhappy. Very, very angry.
I know
The
confident
lady
in the
now
show
said,
for her. I know
they are-
confident in the show for her last
they are
night.
calling me.
Confi was abusing her in the comment section.
He threw grace under the bus too now.
No, but Confi actually did a show for her. To put the picture ẹ̀ ṣé wàá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. He did about 2 hours show for her.
Hey, talk about picture, Jade. I was
Yeah,
there.
but that was Baba person. Oh. Now Baba person, confirm.
Wait, any suru, Kato Beke Baba person. There are people on this TikTok, all these Gureji, they talk to Baba. Why is he more if you picture of Baba Ke Baba? This person, like I mean, I just don't go with the feeling. Like I just don't go.
Want if you on Baba, but one only was Santa the sniper. But she and the girl yen he said to sorrow on John. That was the girl. The girl even confirmed that the girl confirmed that the latest song Baba sang that she was the one that composed the song. She said it.
Check out Baba completely clean from the critical thinkers. Abi,
The sniper,
Baba Secret is called to me now.
The show Baba came to do, you should have understand now when an engineer
back-to-back shows.
engineer turned to interpreter.
Wait first. According
the
to
sniper, he just want to engage.
this suru na Lagata way, this suru. According to Ina Kakos, wọ́n ní bàbá òmòyàn gbé sókè ni títí ẹni wọ́n ṣe gbọ́ àwọn Ọláìdé wá sókè.
They play.
Bàbá òmòyàn gbé sókè bọ̀ tí ó mọ bó ṣe ń lo interpreter mi. Àbí?
Wọ́n ní Múyìwá ló gbé yẹn wá sókè. Wọ́n ní Múyìwá ló gbé yẹn wá sókè.
Wọ́n ní méjì sókè.
Wọ́n ní Múyìwá ló gbé yẹn wá sókè.
Múyìwá lè gbá àwọn
Múyìwá ló
Ọláìdé
gbé rẹ̀
àti
sókè. Ṣé Múyìwá ló gbé rẹ̀ sókè?
They play.
Wọ́n ní wọ́n pe bàbá lórí fóòtù ìwà gbé Múyìwá wá sókè ni.
They play.
The sniper, you know why I believe that woman?
This sniper self na case.
You know why I
Sniper, go
believe that woman? Can you hear me? Okay. You know why I believe that woman? She said something about the contents of the petition that they wanted Baba to sign. She said something about foundation. They wanted to create a foundation. It was part of it. And you know when Baba came out, the last time Baba came out, when he was dissing everybody, he did make mention of when he was stating reasons why he wouldn't sign, and he wanted his lawyer to look through it before he signs. He said he doesn't want it to now be like the case of African TV, where he signed an MOU where they were going to have a foundation and all of that. So if you look at both statements, you could tell that Baba just didn't want to come out and say they were trying to form a foundation. Do you understand? But the woman actually came and said foundation was part of what they're asking Baba to sign. That's why I believe her.
The woman will have explained in detail the content of that document to Baba.
So it
That
means
is
the woman
very private, the content. She know what she's saying.
So you understand? The woman feel the part of Sanshitu team.
Wallah, she did informed though. Make we no lie, she did informed though.
Because for
She
Baba
doesn't have
Mohbad
to be part of Shitu team to be informed now. She Baba will see documents and show her. She probably follows Baba
Alright.
to see his lawyer.
She did informed though.
And then she reads documents. that are being
Or
presented
maybe
to
you know
Baba.
what, right? Maybe like there's something happening with these people. Now there are some people who sponsor them, who give them money, right? Who try to like find out whatever that is happening. So maybe Baba has discussed with one of the person that okay, oh, this is what is happening. Oh, what should I do? So maybe that person has to send it to me, and Baba send it to the person, and then that one send it on that person, and then that one send it on
This
that
is
person.
even very simple. Baba, they have already said that. Sanshitu said, if you need money, go to the public. And if the public did not give you money, let's negotiate on royalty 10%. Have you heard that part?
Yeah.
So Baba doesn't need the public
That's
anymore.
new. Like
Go
I said,
and
that's
keep your
new. That's new
your
information.
70 million. Go and do whatever you want to do with it.
That's new information on me, bro.
No, how this now.
Lagata must be underground. Lagata must be connected.
No. It's what on
Yellow
the social
foul.
media space. So Papadano, it's on the social media space.
Yellow foul.
Only you know that one.
No, don't be only me. Please, comment section. Have you read this before now?
10%, only Bossman mentioned 10% of Sanshitu.
No, 10% was for Guresi that when he brought Sanshitu, that's different. This same one, they were talking that I think it was it 8070 or Watch Platform self.
That Sanchitu's legal fee will be paid by royalty.
That is after royalty. That how can he tell Baba that Baba should go and that?
Wow.
Wait, Crunchy Queen. Another thing again, right? Nobody ever since Guresi has been
yes, look at comment section now. They said it. I can just
wait,
I will go and check the recording. Who said it?
Hold on 1 second, bro. Like
they said, hold on, let me clear what Papadano said, though, please.
Right.
Because this one Papadano is saying he has not heard it before.
No, it's a joke. It's a joke, Lagata. That's
okay. Okay.
Yes, you are not.
Wait, Crunchy Queen. Now, Guresi has been coming on platform, and there's been issue of this signed document or no sign. Nobody has ever asked Guresi that what is his own take on this. Do you think Baba should sign it?
Thank you.
Nobody has ever asked Guresi, oh, you come. You don't feel there is no, don't tell us that me, Kishe Baba. I want to hear your own view. Tell us, yes or no. Are you with us or you're against us? Don't give us not Baba, the way he talks there. You know,
Guresi is manipulating that they can't question Guresi.
He's playing the midfielder in that place. You know, he's trying to massage their ego.
Wait, so the sniper. I think I'm not well. I think I did hear somebody question Greg's on Amori's platform.
Exactly, because maybe someone not gone here.
Shaq said Vengeance didn't want him to answer, and then you know how
they came to support them around. I was there too. Yes. Yeah, that's what I said. I don't want to hold brief.
Even the chairman saga about Abuja on Pork Daddy's platform. Yeah, they were asking Guresi who mentioned about two some. They didn't let Guresi answer that question. If you see the game they were playing for chairman that day.
Lagata, let me tell you what my conclusion is on all of this now. If Guresi goes down, York is going down.
Most likely.
York and Guresi
110%. And if Guresi is going down,
that is why York is always protecting Guresi.
Going down too.
No. You see York and Guresi. Guresi gives York all the information he comes to give on social space.
God bless you. They don't even speak to that man.
I have done all my underground research and I know the game they are playing. And that is why York is always protecting Guresi.
Professor, hold on. Lagata said somebody is going down too. Who is that person? Odaruko, you can't say you're not go down too.
Buki Gbesi confirm now.
Okay.
So she got 5 million. Today one for $5,000 para. How much shall you will go for me? Oh, you must start she around
also.
One need 70 million. You are low group. Just share 70 million is you are intact. Nobody is asking. Show one proof. Just because they said it does not mean we have to believe it. Like I just don't understand this.
And 6 million missing 70 million. I say, oh mashallah, sorry, they will bring it out themselves. Don't worry. They will bring it out themselves.
Now, wow.
Oh my God, different.
These guys are maybe worse than even African TV Tombu. They are worse than Yomi Tombu. Honestly.
Oh no, they are actually, honestly.
They are worse.
I want some school fees if you. Àwọn lọ
Money,
sanwó.
let's not
go personal. Let's not go personal. Let's not go
It's
personal.
not
The only
personal. Now.
thing,
It's still part of justice
no.
now.
Anybody can show if anybody like it's no share as no the platform
It's
you
part
know
of
share as
But
justice,
tó bá
so
show
because
ọmọ
they
tó bá
stand
yẹ
us
kó máa
back.
condemn kí máa
Part of
parọ́ máwọn
justice, so
ẹlòmíì
if
ni.
not for justice, I for no contribute for his school fees. But they
What
still
are you
stab
saying?
me
yeah,
back.
crunchy queen,
They still stab me
crunchy
the back.
Tó bá
queen,
sanwó
When the
ṣé okay the sniper wait.
when the Mofiso is still part of justice, he still
They
stab me in the
help you
back.
pay my
yeah,
school
no
fees
day.
now. Do you think I will
When
not
the
be going to
Mofiso,
antagonize
if
or
not for
abuse
justice, I will
people up
contribute
and
money
down?
for his school fees. Justice low far now. If not for Perry really tried for that guy that day, calling all of us. And
But
because of
country
justice,
queen, I'm saying you contributed towards the school fees. And it's kò ṣe pé wọ́n yọ owó go for me fi sọ school fees àbí.
Ààrẹ náà ni J4M náà ni fìyẹ́lẹ̀ kò ní ìdásí jẹ́ go for me.
Wàhálà.
J4M náà ni wàhálà.
The sniper, every money I
When
spend,
the
I
Mofiso
just
is part of it.
J4M as a reference now.
He's an ingrate.
At the end of it now.
A bloody ingrate. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
In the
They stab
narrative
us at the
now.
back. Wọ́n bá wa lórúkọ jẹ́ kiri. Àdẹ̀tí ṣe wọ́n lóore. He's part of justice. Mama Soni. If not for J4M, ṣé mo mọ̀ yẹ́ rí ni? Wọ́n tún bá wa lórúkọ jẹ́ tó ń stab wa lẹ́yìn.
Me going forward on this part that Baba is on, tí Baba ò ṣe tí sign me I'm with Baba on that one. Don't sign ẹni tí ó bá yí.
He will not.
Don't sign it.
Baba ti capital no, don't sign o.
Tó bá ti yí ẹ má sign kankan.
You are not connecting. You are not connecting the
Don't
dots.
sign o.
You see where you should connect. You see where you should connect the dots here. The voice note Arifa released shows that Baba said himself that they think I am Mugun.
Wallahi.
They don't know that me I get shin for head. He said that they cannot tell him what to do. They cannot tell him what to do. So when the lights
and all
of that wanted to bring Bankole,
that was 2 years
bring
ago.
Bankole and Smith, right? Baba stood his ground. So why can't he not stand his ground now?
Mama Rich Grace, this is especially for you. Even though I told Crunchy Queen the other day that no, let's not bring Mama Rich Grace. But on this one, Mama Rich Grace, Emma go science class. Emma go.
Invite.
Mama Rich Grace, you are needed here.
We will listen to you. We listen, we don't judge. We listen,
we don't judge.
Sorry, the sniper, let me tell you something.
This sniper, you are a bad professor.
Console nípa kíní tó fẹ́ ṣe show tó fẹ́ ṣe fún Rich Grace yìí. Mo sọ pé wọ́n máa sọ 20% òtítọ́, wọ́n máa sọ they will say 20% truth, yeah. Wọ́n máa say 80% Arabu. Just because they are jealous of that woman. Wọ́n envy woman yẹn. All these things that they are saying, he's a kíní kan. Might not even be, but there is a game guarantee.
They don't call her Mommy Rich Grace again, no, it's Rich Grace now, direct.
Before she
was general spiritual Mommy Rich Grace.
Mommy Rich Grace, àwa máa pè yín ní mommy tiwa, wá yín pè yín mommy àwọn òsì ìyọkùnrin, àwa máa fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Mommy Rich Grace.
Hold on. Baba came out himself and said that anybody that wants to abuse Sanshitu, my lawyer, should please not abuse him. Abuse me. Bridge to so Sanshitu pẹ̀lú justice papọ̀.
He said it.
And you go see here some idiots that will listen to that live stream with their fake account. I come for you. The man said, don't worry, abuse me.
No, like I can't be honest with you. Which voice can you hear behind that voice?
Which
voice?
It's the last master.
Okay, thank you.
No, there's no voice. So now Baba talking with him out. Richie,
what Richie asked me, Crunchy.
Okay.
The question. So look, Baba have already said that Mr. Alagata, Guresi ti wonu mi gan, I cannot do anything. Eko ba mi ba sọ̀rọ̀, kó yé máa gbá mi, kó yé máa maltreat me. That is what Baba said.
Baba deny pé kò kí gbà wọ́n.
And he came and said, okay. Matoni miliki oshiere. Where the rag go massing?
Let me help you easy to complete that one. Haunted and on.
Wọ́n tẹ̀ tí ring. Baba ní pé ẹ má lọ wá justice, kẹ́ má lọ gba ìpè sórí ara yín o. Kẹ́lùmí má lọ fara gbá kinní kan. Ẹ mọ̀ pé òwe ló ń pa fún wa. Ó ń pa òwe gidi ni. Ó dẹ̀ ń fi nǹkan sẹ́nu sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Gbogbo ìpè tẹ́ ń ṣe orí yín ló máa padà sí.
Bá ló máa forí ẹ̀ gbé àtàwọn gullibles ẹ̀ ló máa forí ẹ̀
You
gbé.
come for Baba, I come for you. You come, but ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní ẹ̀kọ́ bú mi, èmi ni kò bú ẹ má bú lọ́ọ̀yà mi. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ tó pẹ́ ń support Baba ẹ̀dẹ̀ yín bú lọ́ọ̀yà yín.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe ń bú lọ́ọ̀yà.
Hypocrite ni yín náà. Ẹ̀yin gangan ni ìka èṣù narcissist ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà
Illuminati, you're welcome, sir. Mommy, lights on. Good to see you, ma.
Illuminati, I was on that supervisor.
Illuminati, you tried yesterday. Questionnaire. You
I see some questions here.
Question, you know. Question, you know, you have to be a lawyer.
Okay, as a matter of fact, I have to go and unblock that guy so that I can come to comment section.
That was what I did. Lagata, you took me confess funny. I block over 1 year.
Honestly, I have to unblock it. I have to unblock it because I see some questions.
Who be that?
Eh?
Supervise. When I saw the direction of the discussion, I had to go and unblock him. Block over 1 year.
You nailed a lot of things. And you see, that's why they were calling that vengeance.
Block Illuminati over 1 year. But when I saw the discussion, Moribo Shelo, and now went back and blocked him, then I came in.
Information of what to say. At some point, he has to go.
It's like weather.
An aristocrat schooled him.
I told him yesterday to his face, Illuminati, you were there. I said, you're not being fair. You're there. I said, you're not fair to yourself because you're scared of being dragged.
On the mute cake crown. Oh, the mute vengeance.
Yeah, he's not. Even up until now, he's still not fair. And he's just deceiving himself. He's still not fair.
The sniper, I had to unblock him. I had to go and unblock him. Kill the Wasisho yen. When
Illuminati, now you make me come up. I don't go lie. Like you make me come up. The guy now, they fear of vengeance. He
was not sleeping. He was not sleeping.
I just conflict in drag. He dragged you. I told him, I said they drag you since then. You've been don't cut Baba here.
To be honest, I follow Illuminati go there as well.
The thing is, Elenian alone of our na I mean na tiwantiwa ajowa no ni se get but sometimes
Illuminati tí mo gbọ́ discussion yẹn mo rí vengeance no box mo kàn lọ block ẹ ni mo bá wọlé mo ti ṣàṣì block more than 1 year.
Share more the problem tèmi tẹ ní tó fi ń bà mí lẹ́rù fáwọn people yẹn ni pé upon the way the game is playing out they are still not calling their prefect tó ń gbá wa sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Bawasiwaju out. They are calling Sanshitu out. They are calling Rich Grace out. What about the main player? Toso Sanshitu àti Rich Grace gbogbo wọn pọ̀. Ìyẹn alọ́ba fúnra rẹ̀. What about that man? Have you? I mean, ṣé mo rí nǹkan tó ń ṣe ni? Because if you guys remember, from the time of àwọn búra wa, tọ́ni kí bàbá lọ sọ pé kọ́ máa jà mọ́, tí a bá ní pé kọ́ máa jà, kò sí ọkọ̀ tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Since that time, man, they will just use you and move on. Use you and move on. Now, oti convincing. Babadi funi but because they are too ashamed to call him out.
They are very ashamed though.
Although confident anybody and no
because Confi is ashamed. Illuminati. Confi is ashamed to publicly drag Baba Mohbad. Confi is
Country Queen, that's not it. Country Queen, that is not it. Country Queen, that's not it. See, the day Baba said that thing, Country Queen came up about. They rushed to that woman's platform. People were typing profusely. Country Queen, please calm down. Please calm down. Please calm down. They were red. That woman came out. Like Oju Babuba, and the one said that woman. Okay,
were they hearing me?
No, I don't know, but the day Baba came out and said that woman, she live straight because I followed her straight to her live stream. They were begging her profusely, calm down, Baba, calm down. If they were begging her not to talk, Baba, and so far, I pay, so people say, Confi kò ń ṣàwà ló ń bá wí, àwọn Country Queen ló ń bá wí, kò ń ṣàwà.
She corrected them immediately.
The issue is where that is where London's very do about you.
But she's still ashamed with her full chest to cuss at Baba. Itiju lo maja for comfy. Itiju gidi. Itiju gidi sniper. Hey, what are you saying? He they pay them for body, but they can't cuss him.
That thing would have been worse that day. The person that did those damage control was Benjamin because they respect him so much. So he was going from platform to platform. Guys, he can get angry, but nobody should come for Baba. Nobody. And this woman, Mosquito, open Faja, they had to drop her.
Baba, that is where you know that there is a game, mind game. They are playing with that fellow people. How can you say you can drag, but don't drag Baba?
Benny, Ishak àti Vengeance ló ń ṣe damage control yẹ kiri sìn.
Does that make sense? Yeah, don't drag.
Ishak àti Vengeance ni àti Gurexi. Let me add Gurexi to this. Àwọn mẹ́ta yẹn náà lọ káàkiri.
Have you heard the Ishak submission last night after that show you guys did?
Baba, I did everywhere. But can you imagine?
Now, Ishak said Gurexi. Àwọn ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn.
You know, when the whole Sanchitu going funny started, Ishak said, Emma blame one. Someone that used to work for government. Is this. Emma from that time, want to go funny. Now, but to call them out openly with their chest is now saying, Buaba. Although Baba ko ta fe Baba fe ṣùgbọ́n àṣà Buaba.
Bó ṣe máa ń sọ nìyẹn ó ti get here.
Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn.
Ṣọ́rọ̀ nìyẹn.
Sọ́ọ̀bù ni.
Ṣọ́rọ̀ nìyẹn.
Ọ̀bù àbásí ni wọ́n lè bú síta ni Mr.
Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn ni.
Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn
ni. Ishak Vengeance Gurexi náà ṣe clean up job yẹn.
It doesn't make no sense. You alright? Hello?
Hello, can I take your order, please?
Are you selling lunch now?
Ètò yẹ kán fẹ́.
So, anybody too, Baba won't share.
Let me remind you something. Do you know when Oba invited Baba to the station that Gurexi used his passport as collateral?
It's almost the same June. The same time they filed this petition. Yeah, the same time they filed any petition. That same time was Baba's petition.
You know, we never had anything about that that case. The reason why Oba invited Baba Mohbad, they never tell anybody. They never say it.
And look at the coincidence. I can see Sanchito filed the application 18th day of June 2025, which was sprayed. So now it means that same June that they seized Gurexi passport, right? Now maybe they will not use that one. Gurexi will not be the one to represent. We say, you know that they have seized my passport, okay? Choose me as a representative. Let me go and represent the DNA case. Gurexi is always there, a snitch on the ground. Okay, because why the same June that Obale Gushi petitioned Mohbad, the same June that Sanchitu did the DNA stuff? Is it because of the DNA? Is it just because of the defamation? What's going on here, bro? These are criminals. If you follow Mohbad, you get lost. They will just deceive you, and just throw you away. In fact, the fact that Baba Mohbad, they have this CTC one, she post here. Baba Mohbad and co, one CTC one, she post here. Ó ṣe wá jẹ́ pé tá bá fẹ́ rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní court, a máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn olórí burúkú wọ̀nyí. Ọ̀dọ̀ láti ń gba òtítọ́. Because this is the stamp, everything, signature of the magistrate, of the judge. Àwọn títí wọn máa tọ́jú ẹni, wọ́n máa lọ manipulate, wọ́n máa kọ tí wọ́n jáde. Tọ́lání ilé sọmí kì í ṣe kọfí Tọ́lání ilé sọmí.
Kọfí ni Tọ́lání ilé sọmí now. You don't know.
Ṣé o ní.
Kọfí ni Tọ́lání ilé sọmí Abọ́sẹ̀dé now.
Assistant secretary lẹ́tí rí yẹn.
Okay, torí mo kí a ní Tọ́lání méjì.
No, ọ̀dọ̀ Tọ́lání Tọ́lání kọfí láti rí. Tọ́lání ilé sọmí.
Okay, mo tètè mo.
Ọ̀rẹ́ níyì ni ti wùn mí.
Okay, ọ̀rẹ́ níyì. Confirm ọ̀rẹ́ níyì. Ìgbà tó ń fún ní sí wọ́n ṣe post it sí, wọ́n ṣe lọ́n post fake news. Àwọn lórí burúkú.
It is well.
They just want to manipulate the public.
I could remember that time when we just started this justice. There's one white singlet Baba was putting on, acting like doesn't even know anything. owó máa change èèyàn lóòótọ́. When you have money, that is when you know the true story behind those anybody that has money, that doesn't have money before, and that person has money. That is when you know their real color. Baba was just sitting down on that small chair, that chair in his room, in his living room, with that white singlet. Like, mama, me logo, manage
Once
talking that, oh God.
we know that woman, one celeb woman that forced Baba to go and cut her hair and trim it.
Now, prophetess Kehinde Oshoba.
Yeah.
Everything that woman said happened today.
Baba
Because
Baba that even come life that time.
Oshoba, Golden
When
State,
they just
that prophetess, Baba and Mama confided. They told her everything that happened. Woman yẹn follow up. Ó sọ nǹkan tó máa ṣe fún wọn. Ó mọ̀ pé àti ìyá àti bàbá ló jẹ̀bi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Gbogbo nǹkan náà wà níbẹ̀ yìí. Prophetess Kehinde Oshoba ó ti sọ fún wọn láti ilẹ̀. Kódà tó fẹ́ bá wọn parí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Bọ̀ àwọn kan náà Bukky Jesse náà lọ lò tó lọ blog.
Àárín yẹn ni gbogbo ẹ̀ dàrú.
Woman gbogbo nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lé ni pé bàbá ọ̀rọ̀ yìí máa lẹ́yìn gan-an.
If Baba open camera, they are free for Baba. Baba Epele, Baba Epele, Baba Ekin Jeba, Amalala Manje. Like Baba would just be shaking his head like this. Like he does not know anything. But this is well.
Woman try. Woman go lọ fi Baba's apartment. Ó dẹ̀ wà expensive. Ó ní kíyàn ọkọ má dáwó owó ara ẹ̀ ló fi ń san.
That woman.
Láàárín ọ̀sẹ̀ kan báyìí bàbá change wa ni wọ́n bá gẹ bọ́nfrẹ́ jò fún bàbá. Wọ́n mú gbogbo irun àkọ̀tì tó wà lórí ẹ̀ wọ́n gé kúrò. Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà nǹkan bóyá kọ́ kó ti fi ìbálẹ̀ sáré ẹ̀.
Olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀ ó dà kó ti lọ yọ wèrè ara ẹ̀ ó dà kó ti lọ yọ kúrò lórí péjì yìí. Ó di fake account wa gbọ́ ó dédé pàǹkà àti ẹ̀ tí kakọ́ tó wà ń bẹ̀ tán kò sí nǹkan mi. Kò sí bẹ̀ mọ́ náà ó ti lọ yọ. Abi does anybody see there again?
Maybe you don't in waka from here. Ó ti gbọ́ pé
olórí burúkú ni wọ́n. Wọ́n kàn wọ́n ní balẹ̀. Ọkàn wọn ní balẹ̀.
Tell Baba the truth at times. Ní tó bá sọ̀bọ̀ tó bá bá bàbá sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kò mí pé wọ́n like wọn náà but.
Bàbá ti fi rẹ̀ jìnnà my sister. Wọ́n ti fọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ ṣe ara ẹ̀ jìnnà. I'm very sure there are so many things now that you will be blaming yourself. Like, if I have known, I could have not just say yes, or if I have known, I will just sit down and be watching. I won't say I want to join or I want to collect money.
I don't want to yọ lóòótọ́.
Mi dẹ̀ máa ń pẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ti screenshot ẹ̀ ṣá.
Wọ́n ti yọ. Ó ti wá sí kíní, ó ti wá gbé bòrò.
Wọ́n fẹ́ parọ́ wọ́n fẹ́ fi deceive àwọn èèyàn tẹ́lẹ̀ but bàtọ́ wọn rí pé àtúntì tú àṣírí wọn àtúntì lù wọ́n mọ́lẹ̀ olórí burúkú kan ti lọ yọ. Na us dey follow fight àwa gangan ni wọ́n bá jà.
People no get rest o.
Wọ́n tẹ̀lé take screenshot wọ́n náà ti send ẹ̀ sí wọ́n ti take screenshot. Wàhálà àwa máa rí post ẹ̀ sí olórí burúkú máa rí post ẹ̀.
Baba, it's for you.
Wọ́n ti kọ́ everybody ti gbọ́. Bring your evidence.
Where did you send it? Is it on the public group? Where did you send it? Better repost it, please. You post it so that we'll come check it on your site.
Wọ́n ti ṣe sórí group ni.
Or send it to Adenike so that Adenike can repost it.
Ó send ẹ̀ sórí group ẹ̀ náà láti orí group máa lọ.
Yes. Or make you send and give me you post it. Ìwọ kó lọ gbé sí Facebook padà. Ìwọ kó lọ ní Facebook kó lọ gbé síbẹ̀ padà. Yálà ìyá.
I'm repost it. Sister Adenike, abeg post am give your post am for your this thing. Èmi á repost it.
Àwọn àṣírí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ jáde.
If it come for Baba, I go come for you. Ṣáà ti rí di afẹ́fẹ́ báyìí.
Make DNA come outside first. Na wetin me I dey. One shout of America ni wọ́n ti máa ṣe.
Know
But
what
it
is
is
inside. You need to know what is
Oma
inside
select
that Papa refused to sign. That letter that Papa refused to sign. We must know what is inside. What is inside?
àwọn critical drummers tí wọ́n lẹ́ẹ̀mí láti post lẹ́tà wọn ti Supreme bàtí bàbá lóko sign wọ́n post yẹn ti the other one again wọ́n tún post yẹn the African TV ìgbà tó ń ṣe agreement tí bàbá lóko ṣe wọ́n post yẹn ti critical thinker olórí burúkú ẹnu ni wọ́n fi ń sọ fún wa kò ní
Olórí ẹbí wọ́n post yẹ.
wọ́n bá bí wọn da compost yẹn yálà ìyá wọn àwọn òpùrọ́ àwọn nìkan ló mú òótọ́ sọ. Tí n bá ní kí n sọ fún ọmọ alẹ́ kí n post ẹ̀ tí ó bá jẹ́ lómi ọmọ alẹ́ kó post ẹ̀ ó yá iná ẹ̀ post tí wọ́n lọ resign wọ́n fẹ́ wá scam everybody wọ́n ti upgrade wọ́n lọ ra microphone fún TikTok àwọn tí kò ní dá fún. Respect máa wòyàn lápẹ́ èèyàn ò ní respect èèyàn ò ní respect. Dẹ́tọ́lá Àdùkẹ́ tí wọ́n ń bó sin rich grace tó jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ìyá wọn ni àwọn tó bàbá Mohbad gan tí wọ́n pọ́nlé àwọn yẹn gan tó sí ní bàbá Mohbad lọ.
Wọ́n lépè ni ó fún wọn lépè ìṣègbèṣèré.
Papayano about that
aláwàdà adìyẹ tó so yangan mọ́dì.
about that Madam Detola Aduke, I think there's something they find out about her. You understand me? She was doing something. So she was. There's something they said about her that she was hiding something secretly, and it was now open to everybody to see. That's why they are coming for her. You understand?
I think they said
lie.
No, it was true. Because, no, it was true because no, Madam Coffee challenged her. I was on that show when Madam Coffee go up there. I sent the request and they brought her up. She was asking her question, but instead of Madam Detola to answer the straight question, give the answer to it, he was just beating around. It's not going straight to the answer.
I
was there. She confronted her.
As well.
Rotation call and so. Tó bá ní àṣírí yìí, okay, ó lọ kéèyàn mú àṣírí mọ́ nípa Mohbad kó máa gbé síta. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ ní nìkan ni tó bá ní àṣírí ló ṣe destroy ìjọ fún ọ̀run kó ń gbé síta náà? Ṣé ó ń protect you fún mi?
Ó mọ̀ kí ṣe kán sì kí wá confront mi bẹ̀ wá.
Ṣé understand mi? Èmi ò sọ pé kán mo ní pé tó bá ní evidence nǹkan tó ṣe tí kò dáa. Okay, kàn gbé nǹkan yẹn gangan síta confrontation kọ pé kókó máa béèrè question tó bá gba owó tó bá lọ compromise lẹ́yìn so that kò ní need ká máa gbà sáàrin wa mọ́ a máa fi nǹkan tó ṣe a máa tú síta so kàn wá gbé nǹkan yẹn síta so kí ni nǹkan yẹn gangan tó ṣe so ìwọ tó ti gbọ́ wọn sọ fún mi kí ni nǹkan yẹn gangan tó ṣe.
Ìgbà tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn béèrè náà question kankan tó béèrè it's not only one question she asked more than 4 or 5 questions. Ó kàn béèrè mi ò lọ́wọ́ sí dáadáa.
Àràbò ni wọ́n àmọ́ fẹ́ mọ nǹkan yẹn gangan tó ṣe ṣé owó ló gbà àbó pààyàn àbí ó ló bàbá.
No, wọ́n ní kò ló sọ̀rọ̀ náà wọ́n ní Madam Adetola sọ ọ̀rọ̀ kan she said something on that day later she's not changing her mouth you know.
Papa rẹ̀ sórí àwọn yẹn àwọn Detola àwọn àlòkù.
No mi sọ pé àwọn Madam tó fi parọ́ mọ́ nínú yẹn I don't think so.
Àlòkù fracas ni wọn kò yẹ kó rú ẹ̀ wá sí.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé wọ́n ní pé ó ń jubilate nínú kóòtù pé wọ́n da ẹjọ́ yẹn sórí nurse. So she came out and started saying that the nurse thank God that the nurse is going for the blame. So Kofi now confronted her that remember you said this on vengeance platform and she denied it.
So kí wàá ṣe nǹkan tó wá ṣe nìyẹn tó wá fi ń bu ṣé kóòtù tó dá sórí ó yá you tell us na ìwọ sọ fún wa náà.
mi mọ full story yẹn ni bọ̀bọ̀ ṣe ń béèrè question yẹn jọ yẹn mi gan mo surprise dada coming from.
story yẹn but they believe.
lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ náà wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ṣe báwọn náà wà ń bẹ̀ like now I'm here now hold on, Papa, no, hold on. You know, like now, Madam Adenike came to report me to you that Golden CEO, Obu me, o drag me, you understand? Èmi wá wá sọ́dọ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe àwa méjèèjì wá jọ wá ń bí báyìí. Ìwọ wá ń béèrè question lọ́wọ́ mi. Ó wá ń bi mí ṣé Obu Madam Adenike kí wọ́n máa sọ pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní wípé it's a simple question, yes or no. Ṣé mo bú wọn? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo bú wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ mi ò bú wọn. You understand? But instead of her to say yes or no, she was just going yaba,
No.
coming to Katangwa.
Go this thing, not everything. Kì í ṣe gbogbo question ni yes or no. For example, let me ask you one question. Ọjọ́ tèmi àtẹ̀tà jọ sọ lórí platform mi yẹn. Ṣé o bú lórí ẹbí yes or no?
O ta ni? Mi ìbò lórí ẹbí now.
But ìgbà tá àwọn interpret àwọn ni pé o bú àwọn.
Mo bú àwọn, yes, okay, you see, so we say God bless you. Mo tell ni pé mo fẹ́ sọ fún ẹ pé Paparian ọjọ́ yẹn ṣe bí wo ló ní pé ká béèrè any question. You said we should ask you any question, abi? Then I ask mo ní mi ò bí yín, mo lọ́rọ̀ Paparian ló ní pé ká béèrè question, ìbéèrè tó bá ti wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. So mo wá fi wá béèrè yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. So maybe he came in when I was talking. He never knew that you said we should ask you a question. Mo dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé mo lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn now. Mo gun orí panel mi mi ò bú yín o. Paparian ló sọ yìí pé ká béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn. Any question we should ask you. Then I now asked you that question, but with the way you answered me, I wasn't pleased with it. Mo jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ further. But ibi tẹ́mi wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ yẹn ibẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ pick. Tọ́ ní pé èmi mo bú àwọn. Mo dẹ̀ ní mi ò bú yín. Kò ń ṣe èbú now.
Lọ́dọ̀ wọn ibi tí wọ́n wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ yẹn ó wá sound as.
Paparian ajá ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ okay ọjọ́ yẹn ṣé mo bú wọn ni? Did I cost him?
Ọ̀rọ̀ tá a sọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn gan-an mo tẹ̀ tí mi ò lè rántí gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́.
Mo dẹ̀ sọ pé mo ní mi ò bú yín o, à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ lásán tá a fi débẹ̀ mi ò bó ṣe pà ń bú yín ẹni tó ní kó bá if that's me did not say anybody we should ask you any question I will not ask.
Bó ṣe máa dá sí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn. It's not.
But that's just said we open the that we should ask you any question.
Now I careful.
Money you are wrong, Golden Seal. Okay, can you please correct me? She accused her of supporting the letters and supporting the son. Okay. No. Kò ń ṣe torí son yẹn gangan. Ó ní kọ̀kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Tí Madam Comfy fi sọ pé àwọn máa lọ challenge wọn. Baby Rihanna náà kò ṣe baby Rihanna. There's a test like that too.
Nurse ni wọ́n da ẹjọ́ yẹn lórí. Òun ni kí lorúkọ.
I was on the live that day. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I was on the live that day. What Comfy was there. I think it was this guy, Peperente, that was, abusing Detola on just me platform. So then everybody just start coming in, Shag and all of them. So then this girl was accusing the other lady that Detola that that she was jubilating about the verdict, of the court. That after all, you understand, it was because now they take side now that this woman and Detola that they are the one who are with Baba now, who are with what is his name, Mohbad's dad. So that was not in good shape with those Kofi and Co, So now, then Kofi start asking that you are in support of the verdict. So then Detola asked, what is my position? Me, I am not a lawyer. What do you want me to say? The judge is giving verdicts. Should I stand up and tell the judge that you are wrong, this and that? That is exactly what Kofi was telling her. That you should have told the judge something like that, like you are wrong. It was very, very awkward, like awkward questions. Then Detola got pissed off, like, what are you saying? I am not a judge. I am not a lawyer. Okay, even if at that, you understand, that is my own That's my own take. Plus, I did not do all this you are accusing me of. He debunked it immediately right there. You know, then they start asking her some stupid questions. Then she got pissed off and said, no, listen, I'm not answering all those questions you are saying. That's why I said you are wrong. Because I think I don't give a damn about any of them, you understand? But the truth is just that what they are accusing her of, you understand, is not the right thing. Because you said when the judge was giving the verdict that Detola would have stood up and interject the judge. Detola said the lawyer is there. So they said she's in support of the lawyer. That is why and even Kofi couldn't even, they don't have concrete evidence or concrete, they just, you know, when you've made up your mind that this is not in our camp, she's no more in their camp anyway, you understand? So that is why they gang up. It was a gang fight, you know, they gang up against her. So that is what I'm just a little quiet listener, you know. All right, nobody else, thank you.
But do you remember all the questions that Madam Comfy asked her? She could not able to give an answer to any one of them. She could not able to give an answer to it.
I say now, goodness thing. When you say somebody just clearing you right now that they're asking her stupid question. But judge is delivering judgment after listening to everybody. And they are expecting her to stand up and challenge the judge. How is that? I mean, in presence of Sam. Sam is there. Sam is not challenging the judge. They are telling her to be challenging the judge. As how? How do you answer such question? If you go court now, you go listen to what judge want do, and judge deliver judgment. Your lawyer Sam not do anything. Now you go there, go to shout. They can't turn down and she be anti-justice. I mean, I want to know what exactly she has done to them. No, anytime they're no longer with somebody, oh my wife Sukon, oh shall think any you want some awful any serious. They always think they are perfect, and I be among them when they go criminals go rest in Olori Buruku, Olori Bubu. God will expose that man.
Ẹ̀fẹ́ bèrè nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Kí ló ṣe fáfàpà náà? Ọ̀sánpá wà níbẹ̀ náà tó ní those paparano people. If una call me, I go focus on her to see. Ṣé ṣáà sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn? Kí ló ṣe fáfàpà?
Ìfẹ́ dá nǹkan mi lẹ̀ o. Ẹ fi paparano.
Mo fẹ́ bèrè.
Kí ló sọ?
Mo ní kí ló ṣe. Apapa, kí ló ṣe pápá? Kí ló rúkọ bọ̀?
Ṣé ọmọbìnrin yẹn?
Kí ló ṣe fún?
No, ó kàn lọ ń bómi ni. Wọ́n fún ní gift pé kó máa bómi nígbà yẹn. Ó ní woman kan tó ń pè ní Thunder Fire nígbà yẹn. So ó ń bá Supreme jà. So ó ní Supreme àti Yomi pé anti-justice ni wọ́n. Pé mo gbọ́dọ̀ declare wọn as anti-justice. So wọ́n wá lọ gang up. Thunder Fire, African TV, the IT guy. Maybe you went around. God, that wash and everything. Mohbad block, Mohbad lay on them. So one booming back. That's one. You're not saying no big deal. Somebody so anybody become a loss of them. Anybody that loss of them, I block them. So they are very.
They said you are supporting Supreme. And you'll not be real sometimes.
Sometimes when you are saying some things, please be careful. Anti-justice ni Yomi.
No, now me some
insist anti-justice ni Yomi say. Wọ́n ṣe insist wọ́n tó lè fún wàrà wọ́n lè protest wọ́n lè ṣe kankan Till today, that even that Aduke still there against Yomi. He choose African TV over Yomi. And I choice be that. But they have nothing to offer. Ṣé for African TV opportunity ni? Ó lóun fẹ́ sùn Yomi, kí ni kan, ó ní Supreme wá justice. Ṣé ẹ̀yin lẹ wá justice ni? Àmọ́ èèyàn take risk. Wọ́n tún lọ sanwó fún ọlọ́pàá láti ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó ọlọ́pàá ṣe. Ẹni pé tó lọ sanwó fún ọlọ́pàá pé so ẹ ti fi yẹn cast wọn. You should, that is how much desperate. That is how much desperate. Wọ́n fẹ́ ni pé kó mú àwọn tó pa àwọn lórí burúkú. Wọ́n ní kí n máa declare wọn ní anti-justice kò ní yẹ yín. Nonsense. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ jókòó. Wọ́n máa gbé justice wá bá yín lẹ́yìn ni. Wọ́n máa gbé justice wá bá yín lẹ́yìn ni. Bí a bá like ẹ̀yin máa sọ pé ẹ̀ like. Me, I use my brain here. That is why I'm still here. If I don't use my brain, and most of them, they are looking for my downfall. Every time, every day, that is what they want. But God that has put this platform ahead of all of them, God is not a man. It's not a human being. They have tried, they have waited, they have done so many things. In fact, soon, and they will begin to disappear. Before my eyes, they will not disappear. Useless children. I'm coming, I'm doing something. You see, the fact that when people are not genuine, I don't like it in this life. The fact that Baba Mohbad played them, Ogbimoni Jack Robinson, and yet one le lanu one le sọ̀rọ̀. Instead, they can't drag Baba. One long drag yẹn àwọn tó wà lára and the Rich Grace, they tell her, want to drag Sanshitu. Can you imagine? Ta ló gbà wọ́n láyè. Ṣé Baba Mohbad ò lọ́pọlọ ni? Wọ́n fẹ́ accept pé man yẹn wà wrong. Wọ́n fẹ́ accept. But wọ́n ní man yẹn carpenter, kí man yẹn doctor ni, ó mọ everything. Ó lè báwo lọ ṣe sọ náà? Pé kò lọ sí school but ó lè ka whatever. Ó mọ àwọn nǹkan yẹn ṣe. Wọ́n ṣe báwí. Wọ́n ṣe pé lórí fóònù kan ṣàlàyé everything fún. Bàbá wọn bá ní mọ̀ ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Ó ń gbọ́ràn sí àwọn Múyìwá àti Gùrẹ́sì lẹ́nu. Ó mọ̀ má gbọ́ràn sí àwọn people lẹ́nu mọ́. Understand me? So ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ bá wí. Tó ń bá báyàn wí ó sọ pé bóyá wọn ò fẹ́ràn ẹni tó ń bá fẹ́ràn ló máa ń bá wí. Eléyìí pé kàn má bá wí, don't do that. Ẹ má bá wí, Baba Mohbad should just be this, just be watching. How far ẹ̀yin àti tani? You know, that's not gonna work with me. And nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbà nìyẹn pé báwo ni man yẹn ṣe máa lost ọmọ ẹ̀, a ṣe máa drag ẹ̀, a ṣe ní drag ẹ̀. Ìyàwó tó lost ọkọ ẹ̀, ṣé is Wunmi happy to lose her husband? Ṣé ẹ wà ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ nígbà tí Wunmi pa Mohbad ni? Ṣé bí equation náà ni? For us to suspect Wunmi, à ń bèrè question. Ìyá Mohbad, ṣé òun náà wà ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n pa Mohbad ni? Ẹ gbé ṣépè. The mama wey born Mohbad una dey carry and dey swear. Una say una dey find justice. No swear when I not swear for Ìyá Mohbad. Ṣé because she's not doing the right thing. Why una no go kpai una own pikin make una do the right thing? Since she wey carry her pikin for 9 months, no know wetin she suppose do. Now you will come from somewhere we won't do content. Now you now know say the woman no dey do the right thing. So that one na logic say they must respect Baba because they find justice. If we say we could apply to everybody, to all of them, we don't go drag anybody. If we feel drag everybody, we supposed drag everybody. But once you come out one, if you begin give excuse to one, we will give excuse to all. That is what they call impartial. Nonsense. So that is it. Go up, dash and wash and bo. They don't seem strong, they seem weak. The fact that autopsy can come inconclusive, inquest end, nobody is arrested, nothing was done. They went to DPP, they failed. Now they are on DNA again. What is the probability that they will fail? If you look at their past record, they fail, they keep failing. Even against African, ordinary African TV defeated Baba Mohbad lawyer, defeated all of them. So somebody who has been failing, out of 10 questions, you failed 9. Now the result of the last one has not come out. Anybody we already suggest now. we would already guess what will be coming out now. We know that out of 10 questions, you fail 9. And we dey wait for the last answer. The last answer is supposed to be but anyway, I pray.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You see, the DNA of a thing actually is part of what could clear Naira Marley's of the buy Mohbad or not buy Mohbad. So it's not really about Baba Mohbad. We all know Baba Mohbad mission, but
I'm
it's to
coming.
clear off. Yeah, I'm listening.
Yes, I'm listening. No, just speak. I want to check something.
So we already know Baba Mohbad mission. We know what Baba Mohbad is actually up to already. It's actually to clear off people who are still alive, who have their careers to see, which is the Malian music that were not in the house when the boy died. So the DNA will actually help the situation as well. We just need to know the situation. If the DNA is actually come out positive, then other parties actually have right to claim it than any other thing. So it's not about Baba Mohbad enough. Baba Mohbad, we know where Baba Mohbad is heading to. The actual reason we need the DNA is just to clear the people who are alive that they accused of buying the boy, which is the Malian music. Hopefully the result comes positive. If it comes other way around, then definitely Naira does not have anything, or anybody from Malian music does not have anything to do with the boy. So it's not really about Baba Mohbad. And hopefully it doesn't fail. That's the only thing that can help them clear off people who are alive. Because remember, they accuse different people. If for one person to the other. But the other people that have their own careers to see now, the DNA is actually important on the other end as well. Not about Baba Mohbad at all. We know Baba Mohbad is after the bag. But to clear up for that, that's why the DNA is needed. Baba Mohbad is just trying to secure the bag.
All right. Just coming back. Give me 1 minute. How many of you remember? How many of you remember when Baba Mohbad went to meet Iya Mohbad? After all their campaign, Baba must not meet Iya Mohbad. If they meet, Bukky Jesse was saying that she will never do justice again if they meet. But recently, Baba went to meet with Iya Mohbad. What happened? What was the outcome of it? We don't know till today. You think the man doesn't know what he's doing? This man, he cares about only himself. Imagine the whole public is telling you that you are not educated, you are only a carpenter. The whole public is telling you that they are not happy with the lawyer you are using, and only you alone against the whole public. If failure come now, this man will never take responsibility. He will say that, am I the doctor? Am I the lawyer? I was thinking the lawyer was good. You were thinking. How did you come up to that thinking? Those who are more intelligent, who are more exposed more than you, they are telling you, don't do this, don't do that. You said, you insisted. You know, it's all games. It's all games. People, you have to wake up. At least we have some people, numbers of almost 30. They've come to my inbox all apologizing. We are sorry. We think this man was useful, like you said. But unfortunately, some of them have even left justice by now. They said they are leaving justice. Like Simon Baumbach did to Bukky Jesse. That no. That if he can do that to Bukky Jesse, he can do it to anybody.
Not all of us actually care about Baba Mohbad because we already know where Baba Mohbad is headed to. We know his plan. We know is him and a nation already. We care so much about the people left behind that they have been accused with their career, musical career has been on stick ever since the boy passed. That we never got the actual reason that took his life.
You, I
So
don't
their
even know where you belong. You belong to Naramali, you belong to Samilari. Where do you belong?
I don't belong
Uh,
to Samilai. I don't belong to Samilai at all. And
or you belong to Naramali. I don't know where you belong. You belong somewhere.
I don't belong to Samilai. I belong to the truth. I stand with the truth. Because all I've learned about this is that
Or you belong to
the boy
PS. See, Jakon
Naramadi
Shiwa
is a
town in
victim of
Jazz. In Jakon Shiwa, there is a fight that some people still want to fight. No, these are people, they are very disturbing. Everybody just have to be careful, look out for yourself. When you are dealing with children, with uncivilized people, a lot of small things like this, they will expand it until it consumes them. And me, I don't fight like that. I fight intelligently. And my defense and protection is not negotiated, non-negotiable. You try am, you burn for fire. You burn where? Because me, I go dey guided. Oh. I don't know about you now. Me, I go dey guided till I leave justice for Mohbad. I'll be guided till I leave justice for Mohbad.
yeah,
And when I leave it, I don't leave am. I don't leave am be that.
we are leaving justice for Mohbad only
When
when
the
we
time
find
comes.
out when
Hmm?
only when we find out the actual thing that took him.
No, it depends. It depends. I can leave anytime I want. I will look for the
That's
suitable
what I'm
time.
saying.
But as I said, we are at the ending of J4M. Ending. Irrespective of all the noise made by people. I have done my analysis. The moment autopsy result from Baba Mohbad came out saying inconclusive, from that moment, I knew we are in trouble. We are in trouble from that moment. Go up, come down, go and do forensic. That autopsy result alone, even if we have a video right now showing where they were taking Mohbad's life, the fact that autopsy shows inconclusive is questionable. That result will not be automatically admissible. Police will investigate it because they will know this is now a contradiction. If the same government result shows inconclusive, no mark on Mohbad body, and then now they want to see a video how Mohbad was killed, the government have to put the two together. It is still government that will investigate what by Mohbad. Whatever video you have right now, you must still take it to the Nigerian police. The forensic you're talking about, it is still police that will do the forensic. What gives you the assurance that if police do forensic and they see what killed Mohbad, they will come and tell you? If they can do autopsy, and bring it inconclusive, if we tell them to go do forensic, what makes you feel like if they do forensic, they will tell you the actual result? If they can lie on autopsy and toxicology, they can't lie on forensic. And if you are telling me an individual will get the result, the individual will get the video. The video you get as an individual, by law, is not an evidence. By law, it has to be given to the police to reinvestigate it. They are the one that will decide. They are the one that will authenticate it. Otherwise, whatever you have is a joke. Yomi Fabi brought 3 seconds video. And his 3 seconds video, you see how police, how they all went with it, right? Even if Yomi bring a video today that carries how Women's abusing Mohbad or how Women push Mohbad, again, police is the one that will investigate it and they will decide. Police, the law says section 31, Police Act says police, it is police duty and responsibility to investigate all crimes. All crimes. So if you say that you have a video that showed that a crime has been committed, that is your argument that, okay, police, we have a video where women push Mohbad, which is a crime. we have a video where a crime has been committed. They will say, bring the video, let us see. It can be AI, it can be anything. They will look into it, and whatever assessment they make, they will do their investigation, and whatever result they brings out, that is what is the order of the day. If police say that this is not an evidence, they can throw it out.
But this
What will you
actually
do?
involves something. This one involves something. I
Okay,
said this one.
but the thing here is this, right? Let me say this. If the evidence that you bring, the video, if the video is fact, when I say fact, okay, you who bring it, right? Truly, you were there, or somebody was there who recorded it, which is a fact. It will be difficult for anybody to work against the fact, right? In areas where I'm saying that police is the one that do authentication, sure, right? If you give a video to the police which does not have clear message, like a 3 seconds video, it's not clear enough, just 3 seconds. We needed police to bring out the 10 minutes, right? Police will investigate. Whatever they bring out, you don't have a choice because you don't have the full video. You only have a part of it. You have to see it from them for the first time. But if you have the full video, which is real, right? Which is real. Whenever you have what is real in your hand anywhere in the world, it becomes difficult to turn it. Let's make that clear. Yes, any such attempt is not going to be met easily because now some other committees may take it upon themselves to authenticate that video that you have, that, hey, this is a real video. So no authority will want to mess with what is real. If we can get what is real, actual cause of Mohbad's death, that is real, yes, maybe a case will stand. But who is ready to bring that out?
Someone is
We had
talking
the
about
chances. Forget about VDM, please. Leave VDM. Who is VDM? What has VDM done in Mohbad case than bringing group chat nonsense? Is there any evidence in the group chat? People don't know what is called evidence. If VDM has an evidence in the group chat, why is it waiting for all this long time? He's waiting for Yabojo to return before he brings his evidence. What kind of a talk is that? At the same time, promoting Aramali, promoting Samilari. I don't understand. Make VDM relax, I beg. Everybody, they look for money somewhere in their own best way. And most foundations in Nigeria, they jump on a case because it has money. Now, if we're even talking about anti-justice, imagine Paparano was the one that went to meet Cubana chief priest. Oh, I went to meet Davido. I know how these useless people will interpret it. The useless Bukola Jason will never see that as anything. When VDM was very active and strong, VDM went to meet Cubana chief priest and Davido. Ever since then, what was VDM doing again? After VDM came after them, he said that anybody that is still in Mohbad case, that we should leave it. He advised us to leave Mohbad case. And then later he came all because of Sam Larry and Aramali again. When the people started receiving him, and then he changed it, make it look like he's here for all of us. If you don't have your brain, your head, you'll be manipulated. You will be used by people who think they are all intelligent. So use your brain. I remember last time when VDM said he bought group chat for 20 million. I was against it. Just the same way I'm saying things right now. I know when to praise people, and I know when to tell you, hey, this one is not even making sense. And thank God VDM came out even abusing you guys, that how can any of you believe him that he got that group chat for 20 million? He abused you guys. He said because you don't have sense, that there are many people who are hungry in Nigeria. Instead of him to go and use his money to feed them, he will now go and buy one useless group chat. Even him calling useless group chat, it means there's nothing there. There's nothing tangible there. Did I tell you I don't trust VDM? I say VDM is active as a Nigerian youth. It's active, you know. He's impressive. It is one thing to say people are impressive, and that thing to say people are perfect. Nobody is perfect. There are side motive. I'm telling you, everybody has their dark side. I'm telling you some side of the VDM that people don't see. But me, in as much as I praises him, I tell you about what he's doing so well. If I see other things which is manipulative, I'm going to say it. I'm not only going to focus on what he's doing that is not right. There are so many things he's doing that is very right. You know, I will talk about it. So, you understand? I will not be like the other, like the group of Iyabo Ojo and the people. They don't like to see VDM as a good person. All because VDM is exposing them and, you know, is against their interests. When you say somebody having issues with VDM, believe me, the person will be good with Iyabo Ojo. Most of them that I've seen that have issues with VDM is because VDM is against their celebrity. Either it's against Bobrisky, either it's against Iyabo Ojo, and me, I'm not for that nonsense. So my own particular focus is on the public goal. The goal that was made by the public was to make sure that we get justice for Mohbad. And we used money to push forward that goal. At the end of the day, this money was squandered, and the useless man frustrated every effort. And the most painful thing to me that I will never let go, Aloba, is the fact that they kept the autopsy result for a very long time. Something that they should have read to the public. They kept that result until inquest. When they went to inquest, they now went to release the result. Inconclusive. Why didn't you tell us it was inconclusive? So that we can quickly do another one. Why? That's the biggest disrespect for me. They know that if they call that that autopsy inconclusive, that would be helpful. People would have quickly do another autopsy. But Moyiwa came out saying that if they do another autopsy, no matter any amount of autopsy we do, the result will remain inconclusive. Can you just imagine? And the same Moyiwa, they are still praising Moyiwa. In fact, for them, Moyiwa is a better person, Grace is a better person, Papa Reno is a bad person. For them, tell me, what have I done? Am I the one that stopped the autopsy result? I've been a Lagata say make autopsy make it come out inconclusive. I'm asking. Now Lagata say make a judge for Corona court make a decide say nothing by Mohbad. Now Lagata say make Sanshi to not make you no sign the. I no understanding. I've been a Lagata tell Baba Mohbad make you no sign for critical thinker. Search your brains. Search your brains. And these are children. When you hear me saying children, it's because they are obviously children. They are only disturbance. It's just a matter of time. People, they will disappear in thin air. Believe me, I know how to handle stubborn people. If you are stubborn, please come to me. I will deal with you. If you are stubborn and you are sure that you are stubborn, come closer. You know, Sele went to join critical bastard because he wants view. He wants gift. Sele wants gift and he wants views. That boy is a stupid boy. One of the most stupid person I've seen in this just room, but right. It's because, you know, how do I put it safely? If not that Lagata is begin to behave like this, I mean, the way he's begin to behave like he's lovely, whatever. Lagata is part of them. You know, he's part of them, honestly speaking. Lagata doesn't have good history behind him. You see, no matter how much I try, though I understand that the guy might not be anti-justice, but his character, the way he carries himself, you know, it has really destroyed him. Because if I want to be fair, I have to be fair. And if Papareno, if you have anything against me, and you think that I'm not a real person, please expose me. See the way I'm saying Lagata is not a good person, it's not this word. I mean, if Lagata has something against me, I mean, release it, say it about me too. Understand me? Let's be fair. Because whether you like it or not, Lagata was part of a bad team, frustrating people who really meant well. Okay? All these things that these guys became, you live abroad, Lagata, you are more intelligent. You say you are intelligent. You say you are matured. You clearly was doing this shit with all of these guys. You clearly was with them doing the shit that they are doing. Now you're no longer with them. You now see them irritating because now you're feeling the heat. That's why, when I see all those their things, Lenchi, like that, I won't even come into it because me, I know how it was started. Let's see. Lenchi is very, very emotional. Lenchi is very, very, very emotional. And also Lagata too, it's somebody who is very emotional. Right? Me, I have emotion. But when I'm dealing with people, I know my boundaries. I know my boundaries. I know why I want to keep pressing. And the difference between me and them is this. In this case, I know what is called a crime. I justice. Jokingly, if I'm dragging you, I may say you're an anti-justice or whatever. Okay? But you will still hear from me saying that you're not an anti-justice. In as much as I'm against all these guys, believe me, Baba Mohbad's team, those guys want justice. Some of them may want money, want gift, which I know, right? But you can clearly see they want justice. Do you understand? They're fighting so hard. They're doing everything to see that they get justice. And that is why they are in the position, they are in the place where they are. Their mind and their soul support what they are doing. While there are some of them who are just there in disguise, who have the opportunity to make things turn around. If you check how many times I have called Gurek's name in this J4M, somebody should guess how many times have you heard Gurek's name from my mouth? Tell me how many numbers. 100 times, 500 times. Somebody should just guess a number. Let's say we want to put together the amount of time I've mentioned Gurek's name. 1 billion, 1 million times, 700 times, 300 times, gazillion times, uncountable. It's countable. Yeah. So why did Mohbad father met with Mohbad mother? Is it the beginning of reunion? Tell me what will be discussed if Mohbad father met Mohbad mother? If not for royalty, if not for percentage.
No, Paparia, no. Paparia, no. It's not only the percentage. What I see is that Aloba do not want Adura to go down. If they continue that everything like that, Adura will go down. A lot of people, even Baba Mohbad, Gonjebi.
No, I think they met 3 months ago. Yeah, they met 3 months ago, something like that. About 3 months, 3 months
so
ago.
they must have discussed as a family. They don't want that family to go down. They don't want anybody to go down again like Mohbad.
Because when you look at it, Wunmi went to make an interview, say that
Fix your network.
she was.
Fix your network. Your network is breaking. Yes, now because if ọmọ wo ló máa lajú ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ kí ọmọ kan tó ti balẹ̀ kí kejì tó balẹ̀.
Because ikú ayé kejì náà tó bàjẹ́ igi.
Nǹkan tó ń ṣe bàbá nìyẹn, that's what bàbá is trying to avoid. It's still breaking somehow.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Papa,
Good evening.
you remember when VDM interviewed Sam Larry, and when Sam Larry came out and said he didn't bully Mohbad and all of that? Am I audible?
Yes,
Yeah.
go on. We can hear you.
And people wanted a Mercy Found Miss platform, and she said that there's something she's doing at hand presently in regards to DNA and the burial of Mohbad. She's doing with Baba at the moment, that she doesn't want distraction she wants to be done before she'll come out and face Sam Larry. You remember? I don't know if anybody remember this period.
Yes.
Yeah, she came out and she said it. She said, mo ń ṣe nǹkan lọ́wọ́ báyìí pẹ̀lú Josie nípa DNA pẹ̀lú ọmọ sí ọmọ. I'm not Yoruba anyway, but I understand what she was saying. So who knows this was the operation that was going underneath. This was all what was going underneath. She was working. That was where they now advised Baba to go and sleep with her. Oh my God. This is just a whole game. This is a whole
No,
game. And the people around Baba, they are the one that set all of these things up together.
that is why, I said something that we don't know what Baba and that lawyer and the son have discussed. They've discussed behind the closets. We don't know, right? We don't. Do you think Aloba, even Yadu, Mama Mohbad? I'm very sure that they don't even want they don't want them to continue with this justice. They want everything to just go slide, because why? Anytime they call Adura to come and talk, you see the way that man would try to cover that boy. He doesn't want that. They don't want Emma to buy. Don't let them kill him the way they're playing Mohbad. Please, you people should help me, Nigeria, please, She's just trying to cover, just trying to cover, just trying to cover. Just trying to cover. Just trying to cover her up as one big family. They accepted Wunmi the way she is. They all come to conclusion and they all gather and think, do things the way they're supposed to do it. If they settled it among themselves, there's nothing anybody can do. And they appeal to the what's it called? The government. They can move
Absolutely.
on.
Yeah. Absolutely. So this was all what was going on. There was settlement coming out. If this woman Tenyomonogo did come out then to say, oh, Baba went to an hotel to sleep with Daddy Mohbad, he wouldn't say anything. He wouldn't have said anything. So all of these things, and there's somebody in Baba's camp that is being used to do all of these things, and Baba is not seeing it. So, well, this is where we are.
Instead of Baba beating around the bush, instead of Baba saying, oh, A today, B tomorrow, saying one by one, if Baba is tired, Baba, please just come out and say it. Please beg everybody, you are sorry, you are tired of this justice. So, me family me ko daru mo, she wa ma lo, me na kon dey go na house you. I'm tired. The police me na no verse we waste na time. No back Paris.
At
Because
this point, it's not possible. At this point, it has become public case. They can't just.
God, the talk say it's not possible. Men at the talk say no possible. When Baba come out now, impossible I be no possible. When Baba talk say men are lived in lawyer, impossible I be no possible. Baba, if you are tired, just come out and tell everybody you are tired. You don't want anything to affect the rest of your family. You accept Wunmi the way it is. Let everybody move on. But everybody go talk, we go keep quiet. None. I'm a
How
fit
about the people it has affected their own living?
Oh, damn, what's it about?
Do you know it has affected some people that it has affected some people means of living now, their livelihood now?
From the beginning, from the beginning, we all fighting, bag, later we all calm down again. But the way Baba is talking, lawyer me, Emma Bawi, don't talk to my lawyer, you don't cost my lawyer, cost me this, that, blah, you cannot have two things and you'll be hungry. So those proverbs, you should understand. Even what's the name of this man? Mr. Muyiwa was still calling Yawo Wani is our wife. Until you can see their proverb. You should understand now. They want the family back. They want Wunmi back. If they want Wunmi back, they want all of them back. Then Baba is the head of the family. You should just come out to the public and say, oh, Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all your efforts, but I don't want my family to be scattered. Àti sọ yẹn lòun ló ń ti bàbá lójú. That is why Baba is so shy. Baba cannot say it. He's shy. That's why he's going front and back. He's going left, right today. Let's just say the truth. With the way he's talking now. Oh, Mutigbo. We
Yeah,
have gone too far. I know, I understand. But at the same time, we need to think about it. Ìyá àdúrà tó màmá sọ pé ọmọ òfẹ ẹ má yẹn kọ pa bó ṣe mú Mohbad balẹ̀ o ẹjọ́ o ẹ̀yin abiyamọ o. It is that woman don't know what to say, abi. Mutigbo. Baba is the head of the family. Baba will still be the one to come out and explain. Everybody they go. You said they've gone too far. They've gone too far. And Baba
head
will
of the
keep lying.
family in their home. But this one, it has involved the public. The only way the others can be off this thing, that can be get clear of this thing, is by Baba cannot even go back anymore. He can decide to go back. If he wishes, he can go back, or never he can go back. Because he has
Okay.
put some people's career on stake.
The truth is, Baba is shy. Baba is very shy to say it that he's tired. He wants his family back. Baba is tired to say, I'm sorry that I caused you to do this pain. You know, but if you can say it once, Otilo
You
niye.
don't start. You
That's
don't
the
start
truth.
up to calm down. Only in contact with the moon, come out in on the
Body
maybe
seal.
not in contact.
Say that he like you, Baba. So what? Yes, ma. Madam,
Oh, yeah,
listen.
that's
Body seal. So
Yes,
you
Mama.
believe
Yes, ma.
that
Ah.
people Baba Mohbad, whether he like it or not, you see that DNA, they will do the DNA. Whether the
100.
end of Mohbad's story,
Baba said he doesn't want
it's
it.
none of my business. Baba
Oh, they are
must
Mutigbo.
Baba must tell us what killed Mohbad.
Bad.
Okay.
He must tell us what killed Mohbad.
Not going back. At this point, no
That's my
retreat, no
own. So if you
surrender.
like, let him come out and say he's tired. He must tell us what killed Mohbad. That's setting.
Okay, if all the family say when I say they don't tire,
They can't get, they can be tired. It's too late for them to be tired. If they are tired, we are getting to the end of this, because the damages they've caused, they can't just go back. They've caused a lot
okay,
of
if you
damage.
people are not tired, let's continue contributing money, another money for DNA. Oh yeah.
It's not about contributing. We that we have contributed initially for that, we still make sure we find it. We that contributed initially.
You didn't hear where Benjan told Baba Mohbad to not touch the 13 million they donated for him.
When
You
was
didn't hear
that?
him yesterday.
No, I didn't
Benjan said it yesterday. Okay, Benjan said it yesterday that Baba should not dare touch the 13 millions they donate for him. That is not for DNA.
I say it's 16 million. No.
Okay.
Oh. I don't even know what to say with the way Baba has been talking few days ago. I don't understand. Yani, I can see it in him that Baba is tired, honestly. But he doesn't know how to come out and say it's done. Everybody go home. I'm sorry. I want my family back. Baba still wants his family back. He wants all of them back. Even that baby Liam, Baba still wants him back. He wants him, he wants Wumi, he wants all his family. Honestly speaking, that Baba still want them back. Let's say the truth. With the way Baba is talking, from his voice, from his look, you can see, you can read it.
You can't speak for him, actually. Go
Oh, damn,
there. You can't speak for
okay.
him.
Yes, sir.
At this
Yes,
point,
sir.
that's
Yes,
at
sir.
this point, it is way too late for Baba Mohbad. If that is his own cup of tea, if he said he still wants his family, it's fine. But the fact that he has involved the public right from time, and it has affected some people, it has caused damages, we have to get to the end. Because those people too,
Do you
it has
know that
affected
we,
their
the
life.
public, yes, sir. Do you know that is we, the public, that we are even shouting today, that make Aloba to test that honey of money? Honey of money. the sweetness of money. Is we, because we forgot that we want, hold on, because we forgot that we all we want is justice. We are not outside to fight for Aloba. But as time goes on, we started fighting for Aloba instead of fighting for justice for Mohbad. We now turned Baba Aloba to the king, like is the one we want to fight battle for. We started contributing money and sending money to Aloba. That is, how do you want Baba to feel now? Let's be
ẹṣin tó wá gùn
truth.
tínú ẹ̀ wá dùn nísìnyí ó ti wá gba fire but we now have to face the consequences at the same time.
We forgot that we want justice for Ileri Oluwa. Let's assume we only concentrate on Ileri Oluwa looking for justice for Mohbad. Baba Oloba will not say that he have fame. I want only fame. I want to want justice for Mowolo. We give Baba that upper hand.
Now
So
he has enjoyed the money. He has enjoyed the money. It's time to
Baba
face
have enjoyed the money.
consequences.
Baba have tasted the money. Baba have tasted the honey. You know how sweet it is. Now, what he need sword lower. You put to bash any house see me. Mo ready láti bear. Me care.
Kò ní sọ̀dọ̀ anybody lọ́wọ́ bàbá ògbọ́njú gbogbo wa.
Abola fún Baba ní voice. The public give Baba voice. Let's say the truth. Let's assume pé wọ́n concentrate sí Baba. Wọ́n kàn focus on justice for Mohbad. Wọ́n kàn fi Baba sílẹ̀. Kàn tẹ̀ ọ̀rá fi gbogbo family yẹn sílẹ̀ ká kàn concentrate sí justice yẹn nìkan. Things couldn't have fall this way.
There's no way you can leave the family behind.
So now, if Baba now said he's tired, ta ló fẹ́ mú wọn sí? Tó bá ti ní pé ó ti tán wọn ṣe mọ́. Kólúkálùkù máa lọlé kọ́kọ́ bọ́ta kọ́ bẹ̀bẹ̀. Kọ́ máa wulẹ̀ máa tijú. Ìtìjú ò lè ṣe kíkọ́.
Tó bá sọ́gun kò lè work.
Wo ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn family yẹn bá jọ péjọ, all of them tó wá tọ life. Ẹ gbàgbé pé kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀, anything can happen o. I'm telling you, that's the truth.
We are not dumb. Kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀.
It's for me. Mama Mohbad, Adura, Blessing, Baba, all of them
come wà lórí live kan gbogbo wọn kan
and they
join
open the
live
live stream. They are begging you people kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe.
Wọ́n join live kan gbogbo wọn, they should be available on the same live. It's too late. We are not taking back from them.
Mo ti gbọ́. Thank you, brother mi.
It is way too late to say we are Baba is going back. No way for him to go back nowhere.
Ó ti late. Tọ́ba ti nípa àwọn ọ̀fẹ́ pé ìmọ̀ kan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe sí.
Number one, remember, do you know why it will never possible? Number one, do you know that the Mohbad passing has affected
Naira? Èmi ò mọ̀ tó fẹ́ ṣe o. Let me ask them wetin they wan do o.
Wetin they wan do? Mohbad pie has affected Naira. It has affected Zino. It has affected Prime.
For me now, stop, Mr. Man. Ṣé wàá la máa jà fún Naira ni?
Jà fún Naira.
They will come. No, hold on. They will come here. Are we fighting for Naira Marley? Are we fighting for Sakari? Are we fighting for those? What to concern us with that one? That is okay. This is where we are getting it all wrong now, because we are fighting for one particular person. We forgot that we are fighting for justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad, and Jafun, not those people that are alive. Ṣé báwọn yẹn lè ṣe nǹkan tó wọ́n lè defend ara wọn tí ó lè dọ̀ don't be surprised gbogbo wọn lè dọ̀là ń sì kọ́kọ́ ra wọn kó lè kí Wùmí bẹ bàbá kí bàbá bẹ Wùmí kí gbogbo wọn kọ́ jókòó sínú living room kọ́ dẹ̀ tán life kọ́ wọn máa sọ fún mi pé kẹ́ má bínú mi mọ́ kọ́ tí anybody fẹ́ ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ máa ariwo la máa pata máa dákẹ́ kí làwọn pọ́n lẹ́yìn kólúkálùkú lọ fún rẹ̀ nísìmí kí olúkálùkú ni kó lọ fún rẹ̀ nísìmí if you want to you just shout cry wound yourself give yourself hypertension. Ẹ má lọ mọ mi kẹ́ mú mi kì sáyé yín kẹ́ lo multivitamin kẹ́ sùn kẹ́ máa fúnra yín láyà àwọn family ní àwọn òṣìmọ́ ẹ̀yin sọ pé dandan bóyá gbogbo ẹnu ni bàbá gbogbo ẹnu kọ́ fi sọ̀rọ̀ ni.
Ohun tó jẹ́ ó máa face consequence náà ni ó máa face ohun tó jẹ́ ó yẹn máa ó should be ready for if you are not definitely you should be ready for the consequences of his actions. You that enjoy the money should be ready for the consequences of the actions at the same time too. Baba Oshaki is somebody, let's forget about his ability, he is educated or not educated. Oshaki is a baby. You should be ready for the consequences of his actions.
Àbí oníkà mọ̀tí àgbà ìyá mi kan rí àtẹ̀wọ́n bíbá mi bá ra tẹ̀ fún yín. Owó yín ti lọ ni o. Na true na o tọrọ ní ká má sọ ibi tó dẹ wá ní pé what has happened to Naira Marley? What has happened to Saki? Ló kàn wá pẹ̀lú Sam Larry àti Naira Marley. Ọlọ́run á dáàbò bò wọ́n. iléeṣẹ́ wọn á gúnrógé wọ́n á tajà wọn padà ṣùgbọ́n tí gbọ́n nǹkan tí bíbélì sọ ó ní obìnrin ọlọ́gbọ́n yẹn ó kọ́ ilé rẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n aṣiwèrè fọwọ́ ẹ̀ wo balẹ̀ tí bàbá tó bá sọ pé àwọn ò ṣe mọ́ àwọn fẹ́ àwọn fámìlì wọn padà ta ni ò láìkì fámìlì ẹ̀ lẹ́bi sí ẹ̀ ta ni kò láìkì fámìlì ẹ̀ nínú ilé nílẹ̀ lára gbogbo wa.
Family ta ti gbọ́ gbogbo story tí wọ́n jọ wà pọ̀ bí fún
fámìlì wa
ọ̀dọ́ máa ní kò ń ṣe wà pọ̀ ń ṣe ń wá ń sìn family tí kò wá pàṣẹ ìbáàrò ọ̀dọ́ wá ń wá ń sìn.
tá ń drag ara wa tí bàbá lọ́ba dẹ̀ bọ́ta tán nípa àwọn láìkì nǹkan tí lọ́ọ̀yà wọn ń ṣe how does it sound to you kí ni ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ wọ́n láwọn fẹ́ràn sí nǹkan tí lọ́ọ̀yà wọn ń ṣe ṣe bá gbọ́ Yorùbá tí bàbá nípa àwọn láìkì gbogbo nǹkan tí lọ́ọ̀yà wọn ń ṣe ló tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn ó ní ìtumọ̀ náà wọ́n ṣọ̀tì ìgbà tí bàbá bá ti la gbogbo ẹ̀ tó bá ń ṣe wà ń là sí díẹ̀díẹ̀ fún wa ká tó understand wípé wọ́n ti ń yọwọ́ díẹ̀díẹ̀ nìyẹn wípé àwọn sì fẹ́ ẹbí wọn padà wípé àwọn fẹ́ kí gbogbo wọn ṣì wá kí gbogbo àwọn ẹbí yẹn wà ní ìrẹ́pọ̀ kan ẹ má bá wọn fà á já mọ́ ó ti tó ó ní ìtumọ̀ tó pọ̀ but we need to sit down and think wọ́n ṣe pé yàn ara ò tayàn gbogbo wọ́n ṣe private autopsy wọn ò gbé result síta ṣe ti gbọ́ has anyone seen the result today maybe papa díẹ̀ náà ti rí mi wá lè sọ but èmi ò tí ì rí o mi wá lè sọ pé mi ò kí n fi bẹ́ẹ̀ kọrin bí dáadáa private one tí wọ́n ṣe ààrí kankan ààrẹ anything akọ̀ gbọ́ pé wọ́n ṣe ni result dà kò sí result.
Alake, I got this. I said they should sue the person that formulated that then file Mohbad. The words has actually traveled beyond what one person can just decide on. Or they say they are picking someone, a particular person on to sue.
Golden Seal, Baba sọ wípé adìyẹ ò kí ń kú ká dẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ dànù. Baba said nínú recent live wọn adìyẹ ò kí ń kú ká dẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ dànù. Bàbá ti kọ́ rìsọ́ọ̀tì DNA tó máa jáde ẹ má jẹ́ kó stress yín ó ń torí ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ni kán lọ fira wọn lọ́kọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ wo.
àbí kólúkálùkù lọ fi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o.
ilé wo ló ń tò ló ti balẹ̀ àwọn kan jẹ́ ilé wo ló ń tò ló ti balẹ̀ àwọn kan jẹ́ wọn kì í tó báyẹn.
nǹkan tí bàbá sọ ni wípé ó túmọ̀ ìṣẹ̀bẹ̀ ti gbọ́ tí èèyàn kan náà bọ́ sókè yé tí ó ti sọ fún yín bàbá ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pàdé òkín kú ká dẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ ló túmọ̀ sí àwọn ẹni result tó bá ti gbọ́ pé Mohbad lọ́mọ ẹgbàá bẹ́ẹ̀ ìtajà àti tó olúkálùkù ká lọ tọ́jú ara wa ẹlòmíì ò lè tọ́ kò lè jẹun àárọ̀ kò lè jẹun oúnjẹ kan lọ wọ́n ní èdè breakfast gan wọn lè jẹ mọ́ wọn máa wo Mohbad fẹ́ para yín dànù.
wọ́n ní wàá ṣe ní kọjá kọ́ nípa àwọn kan fẹ́ off grind ọlọ́pàá lé wa bí olè ní candlelight tó bá wọn lé wa bí olóyè burúkú àṣẹ àdé injury I lost my phone there ní toye at the end of the day what end is ààrẹ kankan máa ní kóun kọ́ máa òun náà ti bà àwọn family gan jẹ́ wá ní kóun fẹ́ tó family òun sìn we have to get to the end we have to know actual thing that kpai that boy to clear up the one
let me tell you sir that is why the Bible gave us brain it gave us wisdom knowledge and understanding it said we should use this it did not tell us to sleep on it when the whole situation was like that we need to apply wisdom when we are fighting. Some people fight without applying wisdom. When you are fighting, you should know that anything can happen. It's either you win or you lose. Two things. It's either you win or you lose. So you cannot say. Ma, sorry ma.
Emma bínú ẹjọ́ tó ètò Ọlọ́run. Sherry, first mistake mo fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ like baba ọ̀rọ̀ tí live tí baba sọ lánàá tí mo wò another part on the live yẹn tí mo wò ṣe understand. Oh, you saw me, oh, you spirit me in some certain way. Tiredness ti wà lójú bàbá yẹn. Tó bá yẹ pé bàbá yẹn fẹ́ drag family through mud. Tó bá yẹ pé bàbá yẹn kò nífẹ̀ẹ́ bí ẹ̀ mọ̀. Ó máa sign nǹkan tẹ́ ní kó sign yẹn. But ó gbà tí immediately tóun bá ti sign nǹkan tóun sign yẹn, òun ti lose ẹbí òun forever. So mú kan nínú ẹbí ẹ̀.
Abeg, I no even blame am. Person they do something where say go tire you. If Baba don't tire, no.
Ó kàn nínú ẹbí ẹ̀.
I mean, God is
the masses. Ó sì mú ẹbí ẹ̀. Ẹbí ẹ̀ ló currently mú lọ́wọ́ báyìí.
Golden Sea, how are you? I mean, I can't
thank you, ma.
I mean, first of all, the crime that was committed against Mohbad is a crime between the state and the murderers. The case of Mohbad is not a family case.
No more.
I think we have forgotten that. The way the public is reasoning, we're reasoning as if this case is a family case. It's not a family case.
But the public made a mistake.
Hold on,
The
please.
public
Hold
made
on,
a
please.
mistake.
Can you please permit me to speak if you don't mind?
Okay.
What happened to Mohbad is a case. Is a case that has to do with the state and whoever perpetrated this crime. It is not a family case. It is not a civil case. Yeah, the DNA is a civil case, but the homicide case is not the case of, it's not a family case.
It's just an individual
Okay?
case. That.
So now the point is that the family cannot decide that they don't want to investigate the case of Mohbad anymore. They can't say that. Okay? They can only say that if you have a civil case, you can say, okay, all right, well, I don't want to.
I'm not
Okay,
interested
let's say, for
anymore.
example, give me a second. Let's say, for example, somebody stole your goats and you took the person to court. And you can then decide, okay, you know what? I don't want to have anything, or maybe to fighting. You can decide, okay, I don't want to, pursue this case anymore. It's okay. But the case we are talking about is not a case whereby the family can just come out and say, okay, you know what? We're done. Everybody go home and sleep. No. This case, the government will be the one, the state itself will be the one to come out and say, okay, you know what? We have actually decided, we have investigated this case. We believe that Mohbad's death was a natural death. Or the nurse, it was a case of a manslaughter, or whatever they want to decide. Okay? But the family cannot tell the public to go home and sleep.
Okay, ma, please, can I?
Okay, hold on, please. Now.
I want to ask you a question.
Hold on, please, give me a second. The family can decide, okay, you know what? We don't want to appear in the public anymore. We don't want to talk anymore about this case. They have the right to say that. But we want to allow the government to do their job. Yes, the family can say that. Or maybe they can decide, okay, when it comes to the DNA case, we want to accept the child as our child. No more case. We're done. No more. Yes, they have the right to say that. Nobody, except if the DNA case, except if knowing the paternity of the child is a lead to solving the case. If not, there is no reason for that. Then I want to also talk about, the pub. Look, let me tell you something. I've been to, I think, 2 platforms today, and I've listened. You have some mothers who are 70-something, 80-something. You are heard of a story of a lady who had cancer, but gave her money. Come on now. She gave everything she had for this case. I was also told that so many people have lost their jobs. You have people sit on platforms 24/7 trying to solve and analyze Mohbad's case. If you are going to say farewell to the public, I think it would be good to come out and say it in a very brilliant way. Appreciate everyone that stood, that fought, and maybe they haven't conquered because the case of Mohbad is still being investigated. But you need to appreciate, thank them. We know when this case started. I went back and I wanted to study the case of Mohbad. And I saw how everything happened, how the public cried for that young man to be exhumed. And Mohbad was exhumed. The public cried. There was a protest.
I lost my phone.
Okay, they cried.
And we lost our property.
You see, this case we are talking, you see, when we are talking about the case of Mohbad, let's have some empathy and sympathy. let's be mindful, because when I heard the case of that lady who had cancer, I think I was on Comfy or whatever platform I was listening. She said she had cancer, that the money that they gave her, she spent that money, gave them that money to do autopsy. Come on now. I don't understand, the family, wherever. I will advise the public, for your own sanity, for your own peace of mind. Okay? Just, if you know that you have been affected, emotionally, please seek help. And you all came out because you love Mohbad, not because of any family. You did it because of Mohbad, because you were so passionate about the case. And whatever happened, don't be sad about it. You've done, this is a good cause. You fought. In history to come, your names will never be blotted out. Truth. Each and every platform that stood and fought for Mohbad, your names will never be blotted out in history. You might not know it now. You have done well. You have done extremely well. And don't feel bad. Don't feel afraid. Don't feel shameful. You have done well. Your children heard you when you were speaking on platforms. Your husbands heard you. Nigeria heard your voice. You have done well. Don't feel sad. Don't feel pain. Whatever happens tomorrow, pat yourself on the back. You fought a good fight. If tomorrow one of the family members disappoints you, don't be disappointed. You fought. Look, God will reward you. You have done well, guys, including me, that sometimes come and speak. Come on. And this case is between the states and whoever, killed Mohbad. It is not your business. Seriously. Nobody can tell Mohbad's case to stop. No, because the government hasn't said that yet. Let the courts decide that. And I've seen a lot of emotions. People are crying, I can hear it in their voices. Old, like you see some mothers who are 70, 60 something. Those who have cancer, who are sick. They say they gave their money for this case. Come on now. Even if these people do not say a word, don't you know that money they gave will speak for them? Let's be careful. Whether you support the wife or you support the father or whoever you support. The point is that you lend out your voice. Your voice was heard. Don't feel bad don't ever feel bad, and do not regret it. You might not know it now, but your names will be written on a silver plate, on a golden plate. You've done well. Kudos to every one of you. Good job. Thank you.
The way the Baba was talking yesterday is like one lose empathy. I don't actually think, I think he sleeps comfortably on the money and the sweat that went into the case. He was talking like, "Teba fe ma lo, ma lo, ki le se fun mi." And I felt bad. Irrespective of anyone we support or anyone the way he was talking like ki le fe se fun mi. Mo je bi. And I felt like this is fucked up. When we are talking about what Wunmi did in the house, we should also look at what Baba did in the house. That is like corruption in our face. We do kill a shit for him.
I personally do not think, I know that it's a slap on your faces, and not just one face, but different faces. But the point is that Mohbad's case is a state case, and it will be solved. It might not look as if it will be solved. It might look as if it's blinking, but it will be solved. And the point is that no family member can tell a case to stop, especially if it's a state case.
Miss Adedoyin, please, ma'am. It's not about solving the case. It's about solving the case the way it's supposed to be solved.
Okay, so now I heard Aristocrat today. I don't know if you know, I heard Aristocrat. Aristocrat made a very brilliant submission today. Actually, one of the best I've ever heard. Very brilliant submission. Aristocrat said something today. He said, the best person to call out is the police. Which is true. You can actually sue the police. If you feel that this case is not being treated right, you have the right, the public have a full right to sue the police and compel them to do a thorough investigation. I do understand if we stay on social media and talk, you need to put in some actions. Write to the governor, write to Sanwo-Olu, write to his office.
Like we don't know how these things run.
Okay, hold on, please. Write to the governor's office. Publish. Put it on the dailies. Go on. Look, choose some intelligent people who can go to channels, television, speak. Create an awareness about Mohbad's case. Awareness sometimes will give you an answer to solving a problem when you create an awareness. Let me tell you now, if you go to the north, maybe Abuja a little bit, might know a little bit about Mohbad's case. If you go to Kaduna, they don't know nothing about Mohbad's case. Maybe few. Go to Kano, no. Go to Meduguri, or you go to Yo. How many people really know about Mohbad's case? Except on TikTok, maybe few people in Lagos. You're not creating awareness. Awareness is to create an awareness, and awareness is to make something known. Create an awareness. But when you create an awareness, it will make Mohbad's case known. And that will compel the police to do the right thing. Aristocrat said it well, and I applaud him so. In fact, one of the most brilliant submissions I've ever heard on TikTok was Aristocrat speaking today. If you recorded it, go back and listen to what Aristocrat said. He said it all.
Will the case, ma'am, can I ask a question? Yeah, my head. Will the case, is it Sanshito that is still going to represent if you sue the police? Is it the same Sanshito or another legal thing, making close to four legal things in this case?
Is it what? I'm sorry. Is it Sanshito that would do what?
That would represent, in case you want to sue the police. Is it the same Sanshito?
Well, the public can sue the police. The public can get a lawyer and sue the police. The public can create okay. TikTok has done well in creating an awareness. More awareness is needed. You can get the police, excuse me, I'm sorry, I take that back. You can get a lawyer and sue the police. Compel them. Let them do something. If you feel they have not investigated the case well, they compel them to do the right thing. As citizens, you have the right. Yes, you have the right. But individuals cannot sue for an homicide case because the state is actually the one that actually investigates an homicide case. But you can create a big awareness with this case.
Imagine today, I think tomorrow is going to make 2 years we lost Mohbad, right?
Awareness.
Tomorrow is going to make 2 years we lost Mohbad.
But if if some of us, stay on TikTok and curse each other's mommy, curse each other's daddy, curse each other's children, you are not creating awareness.
Okay, yesterday makes 2 years we lost Mohbad.
Well, I think you need to go by the court. What the court, you need to go by what the court says.
3 days ago or yesterday.
Okay, so
Or
So let's
today,
go with today. So
today
now
makes
another
2
thing.
years we lost Mohbad.
Yes.
Because you can't even confirm the day that guy died.
Okay,
Fine.
listen. You see, another thing is
Fine,
that
sorry.
because of what happened in NSAS, could it be that the autopsy was actually they actually know what killed Mohbad? Maybe they don't want to put it out there because they don't want something like
Baba
NSAS.
was in charge. Baba's team was in charge of the autopsy.
Okay, but hold on. Maybe they don't want to put it out there because of NSAS. Maybe a lot might be going on that the public does not really understand. But when you create an awareness and you sue the police, they
Awareness
will.
that is being created till they start going down, till people
How
stop
many?
talking about
Okay,
it.
now I'm going to ask
Now,
you a
this is what I
question.
want to put out. So
Now
let's
let
say,
me ask you a
let's say,
question.
wait, ma.
Now,
Let's say, please, ma. Let's say
I'm
today
sorry.
makes 2 years. Let's say today makes 2 years we lost the guy. Yomi has been on campaign. 1 or 2 people have been carrying it. They have been on campaign, and the public, not even half blog, remember that guy today and said, rest in peace. And they kept on posting the jollof rice Hilda is cooking.
But is that
Not even
enough?
half blog.
Okay.
And I literally learned recently that if they want them to post anything related to Mohbad, people have to gather money, pay the blog. Any blog
Okay.
will carry on.
Okay.
It's
All right.
not doing
So,
it for
but
free.
let me give a suggestion. Maybe what the public can do, like you have, if you've ever been to the airport, at least maybe you have the somewhere like the Muritala Airport, put up a big board up there. Go to Kaduna International, or wherever international airport is in Kaduna, put up a billboard. Put up billboards. Big boards. Not billboard that will be there for a week and you take big boards for like a month, 2 months. Let people see that this case is still on. It's not solved. Like, if you travel a lot, sometimes, you can go to a place, let me say the US, or you go to